and welcome to Crow Inclined. Here with another message coming at you. Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. Might not be for you. Okay, maybe tomorrow or another reading. If it reminds you of someone in your life, please feel free to share it. I am working on building my channel and I would love to have you along for the journey, and I would love to be a part of yours. So today, working with the Sacred Forest Oracle, the reflecting pool came out, the card of stillness, and I am so loving it. That purple is gorgeous, isn't it? That higher consciousness color. Yeah, so we're talking about moving into a place of stillness to tap into our inner higher self, right? And it feels like, to me, with it, as easy as it is to step into that feeling of anxiety, of urgency, of drama, of all of that, that if we can step into the stillness and get in touch with our higher sacred self, then the truth can really present itself, right? We live in a time where everything seems to put us into fight or flight. Typically, it's not really that kind of a situation, but we're habitual with it almost. So it's okay to pause and take a moment before you respond in a situation, to really dig in and find the higher truth of the matter, because I do believe that our soul loves the truth. And our soul knows when we're lying to it, right? So stepping into quietness to take a look at who we are, take a look at the situation, and refrain from going cray-cray. And I know that we do. I actually feel it in my solar plexus right now, that churning, that sort of a little bit of doom feeling that kind of comes with the anxiety. So this is resonating with someone. I already know. Not just me. Not just me. All right. So I have pulled the Mermaid Tarot out as we're looking into the reflecting pool of our higher self, of our soul. Water seemed good. So Mermaid Tarot it is. I love this deck. It's beautiful. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. So the moon, as mystical and magical as she is, or the moon is, please don't get hung up on gender. It's about things that are hidden, right? And that's why we go still. That's why we go within, to uncover the actual truth of the situation. Like I said, instead of falling into, doing that nesty plunge into the pool of drama and anxiety, right? Go silent and go within and know the truth, and the truth for you. All right? That is the nature of this situation that we are, that I can feel it in my heart, that we are reading about today. All right. We had two. All right. Here we are. So this is kind of your attitude towards the situation. So you really, the Knight of Swords, as brave as the Knight is, can sometimes be a little rash, right? Jumping into a situation without thinking about consequences or anything. So this really does sort of feel like getting triggered, almost. Like you get triggered by something and you go off. Instead of pausing in the moment, stepping into the stillness and consulting with your higher self getting into the truth of your soul before responding. It's okay. It's okay to take this break. Sorry. It is okay to take this stillness as a pause instead of running in like a crazy person, right? Now, it doesn't mean it won't work out, but the message today is just to sink into the truth of a situation without judgment. Don't get triggered. Just, we're all coming from a different place. All right. All right. Please bear with me as I try to get everything focused and keep it in focus and all that good stuff. All right. The Hanged Man. This is what you need to keep in mind with this going still. I personally think of the Hanged Man as sort of a cosmic timeout. Like, you can't really move forward from this situation, right? It's a pivot. It's a pivot. And so with this mer person in the net hanging upside down, there's really there's no other way than to reflect at this point. Reflect and approach whatever the situation is from a different perspective, okay? And that's really what this reflecting pool is about, is going within, which it's kind of the only place that person can, or the mer person can go, hanging around like that. Going within, sorting it out, realizing and knowing that the soul loves the truth. I love it when they fly out like that. Oh, yes. Did that focus? The lovers. Well, this is just you falling in love with a part of yourself that is allowing the truth to happen, right? The truth is coming out. You are understanding the higher truth of the situation. And it's just making you love bits and pieces of yourself that maybe you didn't before. Falling in love with yourself. Your soul it will be singing to you for taking the time to pause. Come on, focus. To pause and be still and learn the truth, your higher truth, for your higher self. It's all, self-love. It's just going to create more self-love for you. Okay. More self-love. I feel like this is so weird. Oh, there is one that flipped over. I thought so. Oh, we have the Hierophant. Yeah, this is karmic. So when you are going into this reflecting pool, this stillness, you are literally talking to your higher self, to your past life selves, to your ancestors, to really to your higher self, your karmic higher self. Wow, and you are wise, and there is so much wisdom in here. Oh my gosh. Look at this library of wisdom happening with the Hierophant. You have everything that you need to be kind and compassionate and understand the truth and to be detached from judgment. Detached from ego. Man, that ego can keep us in some really shitty situations if we're not careful. And it can make us respond in ways that later on we're like, I don't even know why I acted like that, right? Oh my God, I love this reading. This is really resonating for me today. Because I can get kind of triggered about things and get my hackles up, and I'm working on that. Okay, you guys, I'm on a journey. I'm many years into this journey, and I still take a couple steps back from time to time, but I am getting better and better every day, better and better. All right, yeah. Yep, there's your High Priestess. Change genders as needed. There we go, High Priestess. Working the magic, right? Going within. Alchemizing what needs to be alchemized. Working with the shadow. Finding that truth. There is a lot going on in this card. There's a lot of motion, movement. Wow. Gorgeous. All right. Anything else for today? For this lovely little reading. I am loving it. I resonate with this today. Because my brain is a chatty, you know what. Today my brain has been more like, yeah, but what? Yeah, but what if? Yeah, but what if? Right? Queen of Wands incoming. Right? She is powerful and independent and creative and juicy and loving and nurturing, fiery. Getting in touch with your true self. The more we go within to understand the real truth for us, for the truth of our higher selves, the truth that we want, that we need to feed the soul, is only bringing out our true, authentic self. The self that we're falling in love with. The more we see of this true, authentic self, the more we fall in love with, the more we solidify who it is we're really meant to be, right? And that requires the reflecting pool. Okay. Thank you for being here today. I really appreciate it. Feel free to like and subscribe, share. I would really love for you to be a part of this journey. I know I've said that before, and I'm also delighted to be part of yours. And I will see you next time. Bye.